I've been in the recruitment industry for over 1 year now. And trust me, I have seen every single method on how to actually find candidates that you're looking for to hire at your company. Uh, the methods available right now are you can post a job on LinkedIn or Indeed or any other place. You could do a database search. Like, let's say you have a platform like Naukri, you just search for the people you want, and then you can hire people that way, or you manually message people on LinkedIn, try to make connections, try to see if they'll be open for a job in the future. These are all the tactics that recruiters use most commonly in 2025. There are few less common methods like walk-in events and that kind of stuff, but that is more of for companies that have a very strong employer brand. So again, the problem with job boards, I'll tell you the problem with job boards. Let's say you make a post on LinkedIn. Let's say you're hiring for a software engineer. You're going to get 500 applications. But the problem is that you have people, there are people in this population, in the world actually right now, that just click apply to every single job that they can right now. All right. That is the main problem right now. And you have a bunch of irrelevant resumes out of 500 applications. So yes, you think that, oh my God, 500 applications, but you'll find that only 5 or 10 of them are actually good. And it is very unsatisfactory. Now with the database search, again, it's the same kind of like you search for the people you want. But the thing is, if you are hiring for a very niche role, you're not going to actually find them on these databases because you cannot find them really easily. All right. Another problem with the database is that these companies that claim, these job websites that claim that they have a database of 230 million people, they have 230 million people on there, but that data is 10 years old. It is not regularly updated. So if you are searching for a software engineer, you could have somebody from 10 years ago that just made an account software engineer, but now he's doing something completely different. So the relevant candidates in even databases is just from the past 1 month or past 2 months. Those people that are active from like the people that are actively looking for a job from that database. All right. So the best method I've seen, like not even the best method, like so most recruiters try to use LinkedIn a lot. So they send connection requests manually to people on LinkedIn. They try to interact with people. They do a Boolean search on LinkedIn and then try to find the people that they are hiring, and they manually message those people and that kind of stuff. Now imagine there was a method where you could actually use LinkedIn to recruit for people, and you could bypass LinkedIn's limitations and fully automate it. So I recently came across Recruva. Let me just show you what it is. Essentially, it's a platform which automates your LinkedIn, like allows you to automate on LinkedIn. All right. So I've already created an account over here. I went ahead and made a team as well. So firstly, I'll just essentially just add my links. Essentially, add your LinkedIn account. Essentially, so let me just create my LinkedIn account, and I might cut this off. So we'll directly jump to the part where I've connected my LinkedIn account, and I can show you like how this automation exactly works, like how I can how I can actually hire people with this. Okay, so I've gone ahead and actually connected my LinkedIn account over here. So now essentially let's jump straight to LinkedIn. So I'll do a Boolean search as I normally would, trying to hire for a let's say senior Java developer. Okay, let's say this is the job role I'm hiring for. You can literally do this for anything else. So I'm gonna go to people, and I'm just going to select a city. Let's say I want that person in Delhi. All right, New Delhi. Okay, so there's 171 people here. So now all I have to do, like I could choose the advanced filters if I like. I can select the industry or whatever. I'm just going to leave it out for this for a particular example. I just copy this link up top over here, and then I go back to over here, and then where it says imports, and I go to basic search. I click contact search, and I just paste that link of the exact search that I've literally done. All right, and I'm just going to create a list like Delhi Java developers. All right. And I'm going to choose the sender profile, which is mine, obviously. So I'm going to create that import. So essentially now it's going to like scrape all of these 171 leads out of here and take it into Recruva, right? So we'll wait while this is done. In the meantime, let's create an automation. So an automation we created like this. So I'm going to name it again, like Senior Java Dev Delhi. I'm going to select the time zone as Kolkata, and yeah, I could leave it as it is. So essentially now I'm going to create an automation. Now again, first step is to add the sender profile, which is the one that I've added. I'm going to click add the sender profile, and and then essentially what we want to do is we want to send in-mails to people that have an open profile. So you might have seen on LinkedIn that certain people, when you message them, you can actually send them a free in-mail message as well. So in order to do that, I'm just going to add a condition rule, and in the filters, scroll all the way down to premium features, open profile. So I know people who have an open profile, I'm going to send them an in-mail. So this is essentially created a filter where, okay, if the rule matches that they have an open profile, I can send them an in-mail. So in the in-mail, I can be like job opportunity for first name, and the message can be hold up, hi, first name, we're currently hiring a senior Java developer in Delhi for our IT company. Let me know if you'd be open for a new opportunity. Regards. And I could be like sender profile, sender first name. All right, so it'll be my name essentially, and I'm just gonna click create. And for anyone who has a closed profile, we're just gonna send them a connection request with a note. We'll just add this note. We'll just add this same note over here as well. So yeah, hi first name, we're hiring, let me know. Yeah. So now we want to do one more thing. So let's say if somebody does not respond to our message, we want to follow up with them as well. Like, hi, are you interested or not? So I could maybe add this trigger where it says, okay, if the person is connected with me for, let's say like 1 day later, if the person is connected with me, I actually want to check if they are connected with me. If they are connected, I want to send them a follow-up message. Hi, just wanted to know if you'd be interested or not. That's it. That could be my follow-up message if they do not respond. Now, now these messages will automatically go through my LinkedIn account because I've connected my LinkedIn account, and whoever responds to this message, I'll actually see their messages in the messaging area as well. All right, so that is what's going to happen. Now you might be asking, okay, how do I actually bypass LinkedIn's limits? It's by doing the following. So here I've just connected one account, and the daily connection request limit for this one is around 25. I cannot make this 50, otherwise my account will get banned. All right. So in order to avoid this, I just add one more account. I could add my teammate's account, or I could add another account which I've created, and I could essentially add more accounts. So let's say right now the connection request limit is 25 a day. If I'm going to connect one more account, I'll be able to reach out to 50 candidates per day, 50. All right. That is excluding the in-mails that we'll be sending as well. All right. So what we do let's say if I have one more account connected, all I'll do is go back to the automation sender profiles, and I'm going to add the other sender profile as well. So that I have tested this out extensively. I've added up to apologies. I've added up to 9 accounts on certain automations that I've ran, but I've just created a brand new account over here to show you guys. So essentially this is how it works. Let us see how many people have been imported. Okay, so this usually takes a bit of time. Essentially what we want to do is once the contacts are imported, we want to go to lists. We can just click this to essentially show the contacts. I'll just select all the list, like all the people from the list, and just click this thing over here where you can just send them to the automation that you have running. And once it's done, you can just enable this, and boom, you will automatically be sending people messages automatically. So you don't have to do this manually anymore, and you can do this completely risk-free, and you can add as many LinkedIn accounts as you want to scale the number of candidates that you actually reach. So I actually went ahead and tried this for another account of mine. Essentially, this was for a tech lead for a software company in Delhi as well. We sent around 403 people messages, like connection requests, out of which 45% actually accepted the connection request, and 101 people actually replied to our message saying that, hi, I'm interested, or very few people said I'm not interested. But if somebody is not interested, they'll usually just not reply to you, right? So very few people actually, a majority of the people actually reached out to us. Over 25% of the people actually reached out to us. And we had so many resumes, we had so many good profiles within the salary bracket that we were looking for as well. It was just mind blowing. So same thing, we sent them a connection request and we did a follow up as well in case they did not respond. So yeah, that was Recruva for you. I've been trying it out as well. I've been trying it out for a good while. If you want to try it out, you can click the link in the description. You can get a free 7-day trial to try this out. Apart from that, yeah, this has been the best way to hire for me. Like, it doesn't matter if you're hiring for IT job roles, non-IT job roles. It's just been the best. So I'm excited for you to try this out. If you need any help, we're there anytime as well. Cool. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.